Hi, eighth grade. Welcome to Unit 3, Lesson 1. Now, that's not a mistake. In our grammar books, the units for grammar are odd numbers for the most part. So, Unit 3 really is our next unit. And in Unit 3, we're going to be discussing nouns. This is actually a very short unit. I believe there's only 5 lessons for us to get through. And tonight, we're going to take a look at kinds of nouns. There are common and proper, and there are concrete and abstract. Okay, so just hang in there with me while I explain, and we're going to do some guided practice. So, obviously, a noun names a person, place, thing, or idea. You've been hearing that since you were probably in first grade. So, take a look here. Bob visited Fresno and saw an exhibition of horses. So, what are the nouns in that sentence? We have Bob, who's a person. We have Fresno, which is a place, Fresno, California. An exhibition, which is a thing. And horses, which is an animal, but we classify it as a thing. Okay, so we have person, and a person can be grandma, friend, Mrs. Martinez, librarian, chef. I could go on and on with that. We have places. Places can be a house, a library, school, the White House, or California. Things would be things like a dog, monkey, a bike, a computer, a desk. And then we have ideas, which they get very abstract. Things like love, honor, trust, peace, and labor. Those are things that we can't touch. But all of these are nouns, and we can categorize all of these nouns. So let's first take a look at common and proper nouns. All nouns, it doesn't matter what noun it is, are classified as either common or proper. Okay? Proper nouns name a specific person, place, thing, or idea. So take a look here. The National Horse Show was held in April in New York. So there's three different nouns in here, in this. We have National Horse Show. It's a name, so it is proper. Then we have April, referring to a specific month. It is also proper. And then we have New York, referring to either a specific city or state. So in this sentence, all of these nouns are proper nouns. Common nouns name a general class of person, place, thing, or idea. Okay. The annual horse show was held last month in the city. Okay, so really we're kind of looking at the opposite from the first example. Horse show is our first noun that we want to look at. It is common. Then we have month. It didn't tell us a specific month, so it is common. Same with city. It's not giving us a specific city, so it's a common noun. Let's try some guided practice here. I'm going to give you some nouns, and I want you to categorize them as either common or proper. If you don't have specific colors to use, then you could circle one and box the other. Okay. Horses feel tension. Go ahead and write that down. If you can box in blue and red, that'd be great, or just two different colors. Okay. Now, horses would be a common noun. Here's another trick though. The word tension is a noun. It's something that we can't physically touch, but it is a common noun. It's an idea. What about this one? A pony lost a shoe. Go ahead and pause and try this. Okay, you should have a blue box around pony. It's a common noun, as well as shoe. Shoe is common. Try this one. His name was Gremlin. Go ahead and pause. We have two nouns there. The first is name, which is common, and it gives us his name, Gremlin. So Gremlin is a proper noun. Lynn held the reins. Try this one. You should have marked Lynn as a proper noun and rains as a common noun. A smile hid her fear. Try this one. Go ahead and pause. Okay, we have 2 in this one as well. Smile, you should have marked as common. And then fear is a common idea. One more. Teams from Utah competed. Go ahead and pause. Okay, teams, although capitalized because it starts the sentence, is still a common noun. And then you also should have marked Utah in red to signify that it is proper. Now, we have the other side of this. Nouns are also concrete or abstract. So they are both common or proper, and they are either abstract or concrete. Okay? Concrete nouns refer to material things, to people, or to places. So think about these things as things that can be touched. They're physical. I can actually put my hand on it. Okay? It can be people, like Americans, Mount Fuji, physical place that I could go to, Tom Sawyer, whether it's the book or the person. Now, abstract nouns name ideas and feelings, and this can get a little tricky for people. We have things like sorrow. We feel sorrow in our hearts, but sorrow can't be physically touched. Same thing with love. Okay, we love, our brothers or sisters or our parents, but that's not something that we can physically touch. Patriotism, being proud of both the country that you live in and the country that you come from. Showing that patriotism. It's not a proper noun, okay, but it is definitely abstract. Labor Day. Now, Labor Day is a day that we celebrate those who labor, those at work, and this would be what? It's proper. Would it be concrete or abstract? Abstract. I'm sorry, I said abstract, and I should not have said abstract. I can tell you where my mind's at tonight. So when we look at Labor Day, physical thing, a day of the week, a day of a month, so it is physical. All right, let's try some guided practice. All right. I want you to look at these sentences, and I want you to make a chart like I have. Sentence, concrete, abstract. And I want you to write the sentence just like I did, and then I want you to pull out the nouns and put them in the right category. Are they concrete or are they abstract? I'm going to give you time to do this. Obviously, go ahead and pause to try this. Hit the play button when you're ready to start again. Go ahead and pause. All right, let's see how you did here. I'm going to take away this black box. Oops, maybe I'm not going to take away the black box. So what we will do is take this down for a minute, and we will get rid of this. And we're back to big screen again. So we had the sentence, where is your hotel? Hotel is a concrete noun. Honesty is best. You should have had honesty as an abstract noun. Anne told us her idea. Ooh, do you see the mistake there? Okay, Anne should not be an abstract noun. Anne should be right here in concrete. However, idea is abstract. The team visited Paris. Team and Paris are both concrete nouns. Jan sighed in relief. Jan is concrete. Relief is abstract. And then you had hopes are made of dreams. Both hopes and dreams are both abstract. All right, so nouns, obviously, from what we've been talking about, can have several classifications. All nouns are either common or proper, as well as concrete or abstract. Guided practice part 3. I want you to identify the nouns as either common or proper and concrete or abstract. Okay, so we have Memorial Day. Is it a common noun or a proper noun? And then is it concrete or is it abstract? Proper, abstract. Happiness. Is happiness something that is common or proper? And is it concrete or abstract? Can I touch it or not? You should have common and abstract. What about box? Okay, box is common and concrete. So summing up, nouns name person, places, things, or ideas. Common nouns name the general classes of things. Then we have proper nouns, which name particular things, and the catch there is that they're capitalized, so they're pretty easy to pick out. Concrete nouns refer to material things, whereas abstract nouns name ideas or feelings. All right, so for your independent practice, I want you to try textbook page 89, numbers 15 through 24. Just follow the directions that are in the textbook. If you have any problems, let me know, and I'll get back with you as soon as I can.